What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. I'm here with the Holy Stone hs110d. Picked this guy up on Amazon for about $120. And let me give you a quick backstory on this guy. This is an altitude hold quad. Goes on Amazon for about $120. Does come with the HD camera with a wide angle view, but I took mine off. Well, actually, long story short, this is actually, you're looking at my very first drone, guys. This is the very first drone I ever purchased, the very first drone I ever flew. Like I said, I had this guy about 5 months. This is my original drone that I got. And of course, so with this being my first drone, this guy has been through quite a bit of crashes. And look at it, it still holds up. The only thing that I've lost is the camera. It did come with the camera underneath there, but when I crashed, to make a long story short, I had crashed it into a pond one time. And my camera fell off. So I don't have the camera on there. But other than that, everything is still intact. I haven't even had to replace any props on that. Man, I've crashed this thing into trees, into the pond. I had to dry it out a few days, lost my camera, but hey, everything still works. Still a great beginner quad. Only downside is you have to charge this battery with the battery in there, and it's in a proprietary casing. Here's the battery right here, and it's a 3.7 1000 milliamp hour LiPo battery. You know what I'm saying? So it's a pretty good battery. The only thing is, it's just in this proprietary casing. So it's a proprietary battery, and you have to charge the battery inside the drone like that. There's the charging thing. Well, there's the where the battery hooks up right here. That little red piece goes and hooks up in there, and you click it in like so, and it just clicks in. And then here's where you charge it, micro USB. So that's kind of nice, but you just have to charge it inside the drone. Holy Stone is known for making good drones, and they back. If you have any problems, they back you pretty well. So I shouldn't have a problem getting that camera back, but I'm really not too concerned about getting the camera. I just really like to fly this guy as a fun flyer anyways. I have fun, so really not too much concerned about the camera on it. We're just gonna fly this guy here today and let you guys show you guys how the guy performs. This is the Holy Stone hs110d, available on Amazon, and I do believe this is an Amazon bestseller. So like I said, when I first was looking for my first drone, I typed in the drone on Amazon. This was one of the first ones that came up as an Amazon bestseller, the Holy Stone hs110d. So without further ado, we're gonna get into this flight real quick. As you can see, I have my phone mount on already from when I was using the camera. But now my camera is sadly at the bottom of the pond. But anyways, here's the transmitter, really simple. You got your start the motors. This is start the motors, and then while you're in the air, you press this button, this will land it. This is your speed buttons, which is really nice. You use this button right here to calibrate the gyros and even tell you what speed you're in on the transmitter. So it gives you a little bit of telemetry. It lets you know if you're in normal or helix mode. So that's pretty nice. This would be in your photo and video button. And this is your 3D flips, pitch and roll stick, throttle stick. And as you can see, it's spring loaded. So that lets you know we have altitude hold. Power button in the middle. Other than that, pretty simple, man. Power button underneath this guy. I'm gonna power this guy on really quick. See the lights all flash red until you sync with the drone. Okay. See, now you got the lights that flash like that. Now let's up, down, binds us to the transmitter. Now we got white lights in the front, blue in the back. And to calibrate the gyros, you want to hit this resync button. All your lights blink rapidly, really quick, and then they stop. Okay, so it lets you know we start off in the second speed right out the gate as a default. So we're in the medium speed, and hit that engine start button. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go up on the throttle to lift it up, and we are in the air. So right now we are in the air, altitude hold, and it's doing pretty well. And this we're in the medium rate. I'm giving it a little bit of trim right now, just a little bit. I want to see if I can get a hands-free going. Here we go. It is drifting a little bit. No GPS with the wind. Keep that in mind. It will drift a little bit. There's no GPS. It's just altitude hold. but it's pretty solid. Not too bad. Look at that. Look at that. Really docile in this medium rate. That's the full yaw. I'm giving it full yaw in that medium rate. Look at that. So not too bad. This guy has 4 speeds, and we're in the 3rd speed now. This is the 3rd speed. Really nice, white looking. Kind of looks like a little. I don't want to say it, but it kind of looks like a little mini Phantom, doesn't it? Has that little Phantom look going there. Not too bad. Breeze is starting to kick up, and it is blowing from behind me. So right now I'm pushing it into the wind. It's into the wind. Let me bring it back. Get out that tree. Okay. Now this is going. I'm going with the wind. This is going with the wind. Okay. This is coming back into the wind. Okay. Still in that 3rd rate, or speed 3. I do have one more rate, and I'm in that. I'm in speed 4 right now. I'm in speed 4 right now. And speed 4 really handles the wind, and it's because it's pretty breezy out here today. I'll say about 10 mile per hour breeze, constant 10 mile per hour wind speed today. And this guy advertises about a 10-minute flight time, and we should get that since I'm not running a camera, so I expect to get that. And the app that you download with this guy is a pretty nice app. It's a flip button. The flip is your right shoulder button. You give the right directional sticker input. How you get flips? Let's go up there. Really not a bad bird, guys. I will say that the price is a little steep for $120. I will say that, but it is an Amazon bestseller. But for $120, they're selling drones with GPSs, so just keep that in mind. You know, a little steep on the price point, but still not a bad drone. That's me giving a little cyclone action right there for you guys. A little cyclone action for y'all. No lag in the controls at all, really smooth. Transmitter feels really good, fits in my hand really nice. Orientation is really good. Them blue flashing lights on the back, white solid lights in the front, and when you get low, you get LVC warning, all them lights will turn red and flash rapidly red when you get a low LVC warning, which is nice. But yeah, man, really durable drone. Like I said, this is my first drone. I had this guy 5 months now. I've crashed it into a pond. I've crashed it into a tree a couple times. I've got it stuck in a tree. And look, still performing. The only thing that, like I said, I lost was the camera. And I can get that. I can order that camera. I think the camera is about $40 on Amazon. So, which I'm not really that hard up about the camera to where I gotta have it. So it's like, whatever. Still a really nice drone. I'll just bring it out here and fly it, have some fun, practice. It's got a really nice looking Phantom look to it. Holy Stone, so you know it's a really solid drone. I like it, man. I like it. And this is a bestseller. Since it's an Amazon bestseller, let me know if you guys have, who has this drone? If you guys are watching this, look at that wind kicking up. Ooh, blowing from behind me. And look, it's handling that wind. Look at that. Look at that. It's fighting it. Giving it full back on the pitch. Look at that. It's coming right into that wind, no problem. So it's a good drone, guys. Really good. Solid. Durable. Does come with prop guards. But the prop guards do limit your flight time, so I don't fly with the prop guards on there. And they're pretty much like hangers for trees anyways. You get close to the trees with them prop guards on there, you're probably gonna get stuck. So keep that in mind. But inside the house, yeah, I would recommend put the prop guards on there. You're gonna need that. So we're getting a good, decent flight time out of this guy. Let's bring it back down here. Holy Stone hs110d, guys. You're looking at Drones and Dogs' very first drone. This what got me into drones right here, was this drone right here. My very first one. Pushing it down there. Let's bring it back into this wind. Got a car coming. Look at that. Good drone, guys. Really good drone. Flips nice. Bring it in for a close up. White lights in the front, blue flashing lights in the back. Look at that, it's fighting into that wind, blowing from behind me. We're pushing into the wind right now. This is the direction that the wind is blowing. I'm fighting into the wind. Look at that, guys. No problem. Okay. Let's see how fast it comes back with that wind. It's gonna come back really speedy. Look at that. Dope. Come back into that wind. It's a really capable bird, guys. Really capable. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, it has no problem at all with this wind. Like I said, it's 10 miles per hour at least constant. Sometimes probably going up to 15, and this guy is handling it pretty well. So like I said, my only discrepancy with this guy is, like I said, the price point. Maybe a little bit too steep on that price point at $120. But really good. Like I would say, maybe bring this guy down about 80 bucks. Worth it all day. Definitely worth it. Definitely. Really nice drone, guys. Really nice. Altitude hold is rock solid, even in the wind. Like I said, it just, the wind will push it. You just gotta combat that breeze, but it's rock solid. Look at that. Rock solid. We're hitting a decent flight time. Like I said, it says we're supposed to get at least 10 minutes. And I'm expecting that since I don't have that camera on there. We've been going for a minute. What do you guys think? Wind trying to catch it a little bit, and it still just fights, it chops through that wind pretty good. It's amazing, especially this is a lightweight quad. It's not really heavy at all. Really lightweight, and it fights that wind like it's nothing. Look at that, cycloning like it's nothing. It's nothing. Fighting into that wind, it just breezes right into it. Wind speed kicking up, now watch it just chop. Shoo. Really nice bird, guys. Altitude is rock solid. This is great for beginners. Absolutely. Absolutely great. Appreciate you guys checking in with me today, watching this neat little review of the Holy Stone hs110d. Hey Roger, this is my neighbor. My neighbor right there. He knows I'm out here flying the drones all day long, my neighbor Roger. So, enjoy the hobby. On a windy day. Hey Roger. Recording for my YouTube right now. Say hello, you on YouTube right now. Yeah. Alright guys, my flashing lights. We're gonna go ahead and land this puppy with the one button. And there you go. Not a smooth landing. So appreciate you guys for watching Holy Stone hs110d. I appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Check you out in the next video. Drones and Dogs.